people? It's your boy GQ. I'm doing this as the first video in my series about maximizing your skills as a music producer and becoming a better producer overall. I'm doing these videos not to say I'm the best producer or that I know it all, but I want to just, I believe sharing is caring, and I know that sounds corny, but as a producer, there's people that share things with me, and so I just want to give back and pay it forward, and not only that, show you guys the things that help me become a better producer overall, not just stuff that you read in the manual, but things that really help me capitalize on capturing certain sounds and just having a better quality music. So what I wanted to start off in this first video is with the drums. I know it's really basic, and that's why I wanted to be my first video. I just wanted to show you guys a way to shorten your time into making a beat and to kind of use presets to get your beat started very quickly and to take a lot of time off of actually making a beat. I know people want to have fast sounds, and it takes a while to perfect it. So what I wanted to show you guys first was was the actual VST called the FPC. Now I know this FPC, a lot of people know what it is already. I'm not here to preach to the choir or anything like that, but this is something that I actually just learned about in FL Studio, and I've been using FL Studio off and on for years. And so I knew about the FPC player. Obviously, it's always there when you have your when you look in your channels and look at your. But I really didn't never take the time to learn how to use it and to cut down the time on my producing, right? So what I wanted to show you guys basically here is how to use this to cut down on your producing time. Now you have your preset sounds here, and these are the sounds that come with you know uh, the actual VST. The VST comes with Fruity Loops, so I think that's very cool. The only downfall about this is when you record live into this with your Edison or whatever audio player, it's basically gonna record your all of your sounds into one track that you're using at the same time. So you're not separating your sounds and able to mix them separately like you prefer. That's the only downfall about this. But other than that, you can use it to kind of establish your rhythm and know what you want to do as far as the beat. So um, like I said before, it has its stock sounds. You don't want to use those sounds. I understand. You go ahead and go to your presets, empty that out. I got my Giovanni drum kits here. Basically, what that is I got my trap kit here and my hip hop kit. The trap kit is going to be your more contemporary music. I know I feel like I'm advertising right now, but the Giovanni drum kit, I'm gonna shoot that to you if you email me. It's only a few dollars. I don't really want a whole lot, but I went through and edited all my sounds and made them fat. So hit me up about that if you want that hip hop kit. The Giovanni kit is the trap sound. So I'm gonna use the trap kit to let y'all give you an example. So I got my trap kit. I went ahead and emptied that out, right? So no sounds is in here. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and go to my 808s or my kicks and 808s. I really took the time to minimalize what I use as far as my drums. Now, as far as your instrumentation, obviously you want a various selection of instrumentation that you can pick from every time you get ready to make a beat. But to make a distinct sound and to create your own sound, you want to have a very limited amount of drums that you use so people can recognize that, yeah, that's his drum pattern. That's what he uses. Instruments, you can do the same thing, but you just want to have a bigger selection. So I'm gonna go ahead and dump these in here. Okay, boom. And make sure my sounds is super fat. And these is the main trap sounds that you're gonna hear. I'm not gonna put my subs in here because I always do my subs on manually so I could control it more. Okay, so I'm gonna empty these in here or whatever. Boom, boom, just a couple. So you hear your sounds here that I loaded in here after emptying it. Now, now I'm the type that really thinks this FPC player is cool because you can double up, just like an MPC player. The machine, not the actual virtual, but the real machine, just like an MP3. So I'm gonna double it up. I got the sharp kick right here, and then I'm gonna take the fat kick or the fat kick and throw it in here too, and double up on my sound. Boom, sounds good. And like I said, my sounds is fat too, so that helps. um, so boom. All right. So you got what? Let's say you load up bank A and bank B. There's 16. There's room for 16 sounds in both of them. So you have 32 altogether. I took the 32 hottest sounds I could find in the trap kits and put them together, and I saved it. I threw them all in there, save it preset. Boom, save it, cancel. I'm gonna cancel it out because I already have mine saved. I don't need to do that. And then you go to your presets and it's gonna be right here. Don't change no folders, just save it where they put it. Alright, boom, I'm gonna load up my trap kit and I'm gonna control it through my MIDI, which is great so I can establish the feeling of what I want. You feel me? Before and you know, it just helps you to take down on your time. You ain't gotta go through your racks and picking sounds and trying to find out of your 10 million racks that you got what sound you want to use or what you got your drum kits loaded up already ready to go. And I got and with the hip hop kit, with the Giovanni hip hop kit, basically that hip hop kit is gonna be your traditional sounds that you got, that really sound real hip hop-ish. West Coast, East Coast, you know. And the trap music is what's more popping right now as far as the mainstream sound. So I use that as a subgenre. Everything else I put in your traditional hip hop kit. So and they all fat. Like I went through and edited them all. It took a lot of time to get them to where I wanted them, but it was worth it because I got a kit that man, there's no air in it. You know what I mean? It's nothing but straight sound. You feel me? It's nothing but you can still add your compressors or whatever, but I feel like I did it to where, you don't even need to do it. If you don't do it, you cool, but, you know, I know a lot of y'all producers is real perfectionists. So I wanted to show y'all the FBC player. That was, the main thing I really wanted to show you guys. I'm going to do also a video about timing because I know with the trap beats, you don't have to really worry about the timing on there. You can quantize it and keep it on your bars. You don't have to move things around. But when you time a West Coast beat or even an East Coast beat or Midwest beat, you want to change the timing on there so the lag time fits the actual rhythm of the beat. And I'll show you guys how to do that in another video. But like I said before, I believe sharing is caring. Please go ahead, rate this video. I know I didn't show a whole lot of people anything that I don't know, but my whole goal here is not to show you things you know. I'm not here to show you everything, but I wanted to show you things that cut down on time because I mean, you can sit here all day with this, all day. But if you got all your sounds loaded up and you preset all your favorite sounds, you can have a few kits. I just used 2 kits, but you can have a few because you wanted to, load up different things. If you got time to do that, I don't have the time to do that. I just need 1 kit, and that makes my sounds. I'll load up the hip hop kit for you, show you some of the the sounds that I loaded up with the hip hop kit. They're gonna be your traditional. And that those are your sounds and that I use for the hip hop kit. It's mad extensive. We're having 32 sounds there. 32 sounds is a lot of sounds to choose from when you're constantly making beats and when it's drums. And it's just enough for you to have different options when you're making different beats and to capture every feeling that you might have. You don't need a million drum kits. You might need a million sounds, but you don't need a million drum kits. GQ, go ahead and like and subscribe, comment, let me know if this video helped you. I'm gonna make more. I appreciate it. Bye.